Oh, hello there. It's lovely to see you back at Prospectsoft again. I'm Luke, by the way. Come on in. Today, we're going to show you all the exciting things our placements have been up to this year and why we deserve to win the Best SME Award. Let's get all our placements out here to introduce themselves. Come on in, guys. Wow, there's a lot of us this year. In fact, this year we've increased our placement intake by a whopping 40%. And we're already looking at increasing our placement headcount again for next year. So we're committed to offering more and more opportunities year on year. We're also delighted to announce that as a result of our business expansion, our placement retention and rehire rate is maintaining an impressive 70% despite the significant increase in our intake. Due to our expansion into international markets, we've also introduced a flexible working hours policy as well as more opportunities for international travel. Up until 2018, Prospectsoft had sold fairly exclusively in the UK. However, having achieved such a great product market fit, the opportunity for international expansion was ours for the taking. In order to support this rapid growth, everything at Prospectsoft has been affected, and, as ever, our placements are at the driving seat of the change. One of the major areas we have expanded into is Australia. G'day, mate! Now, let me hand you over to Abby, our current marketing placement, who will fill you in on what the marketing placements have been up to this past year.
Thanks, Luke. Well, as you can probably imagine, the marketing placements have had a very busy year supporting the international expansion. Placements in our department had the responsibility of purchasing over 6,000 records of target data. These records included potential international customers with the correct demographic, or what we call our solid gold targets. We then ran a series of 6 highly targeted email marketing campaigns, each one designed, created, tested and sent by us placements. In total, we sent over 50,000 emails. All in all, we're pleased to say that this generated an impressive 176 free trials of our software. We also created a new pay-per-click campaign in Google AdWords for our New Zealand and Australia targets. This increased traffic to our site by 27% and ultimately led to us securing more than 20 additional free trialists consistently per month. But it didn't stop there. We were excited to be central in the partnership campaigns with the inventory management and accounting systems we recently integrated our software to, such as Unleashed and Sin7. Us marketing placements were heavily involved in the creating and running of joint campaigns to generate more interest in our software. One campaign we ran, and are still working on for 2020, is running webinars in different time zones to suit our new audiences. Back over to you, Luke.
Cheers, Abby. Now let me tell you, the sales placements have been beavering away too. With the introduction of FlexiTime, our sales team can follow up on our free trialist activity no matter what time zone they're in. At any one time, the placements are looking after up to 70 international trialists, as well as all the trialists based in the UK. In fact, one of our placements who has fully embraced the FlexiTime and international selling has successfully sold to 3 different continents so far. Sales placements have carried out 194 demonstrations, leading to 84 new international customers with a combined new subscription revenue of over £257,000 per year. Here's Chloe, who's going to tell you all about the development team's progress over the last year.
The development team have been working tirelessly since the international expansion has taken off. They've implemented a follow-the-sun policy, which essentially means the software is built to be faster for the countries that it's daytime for. Placements have played an integral part in the design and development of the infrastructure software, as well as the testing and deployment of these services. We now have service in Singapore and Australia to provide super rapid service. Latency for the 98th percentile is down from an average of almost a second to 0.2 of a second. Dev placements were also key in the proof of concept, minimum viable product and enhanced integration phases of the go-to-market agreement with the new inventory and accounting systems we now integrate to. Integrating to these apps have meant we've been able to appeal to this international market. For our onboarding and support placements, FlexiTime has meant that things like training can be carried out in the client's own time zone to make it super convenient and seamless. Because of our amazing placements, 87 international customers were successfully onboarded with an average spend of £1,250. This equates to over £100,000 in revenue for onboarding of international customers. These placements also update the support portal and academy websites with useful help resources. These include videos and how-to documents to ensure customers know how to make use out of all the features and functionality available within the software. They've also deployed a live chat within the software, which has allowed for much more efficient support of customers. Since its deployment, we've seen a 62% reduction in telephone support compared with UK customers.
As ever, our incredible placements have been at the forefront of driving the company forward. Our team were lucky enough to visit Australia and New Zealand to meet our new partners and did some specific testing on software performance. Without our placements, we simply wouldn't have been able to drive this expansion as quickly and successfully as we have done. Because of this year's success, we are now able to expand our placement program again next year to accelerate our international growth. Our placement program is so ingrained in the way that we run our business that even something as complex as international expansion is planned specifically with our placements in mind. Surely, this is the very essence of what a placement program should be to a business. Not only giving fantastic opportunities to an ever-increasing number of placements, but also using that program to help drive the business forward. I hope that we have demonstrated how great the ProspectSoft placement scheme is, and that you can now see exactly why we deserve to win the best small to medium-sized employer award. From all of us here at ProspectSoft, thank you for listening.
Woo! Yeah! ProspectSoft! Woo!